This match is not only an opportunity for Barca to have one hand on the league title but also Real's last chance to salvage their season. Barca vs Real, fourth consecutive defeat for Los Blancos? The upcoming El Clasico between Barcelona and Real Madrid in matchday 35 of La Liga at 3:15 p.m. on May 11th, BST, carries significant weight in the title race. Barcelona currently holds a major advantage, leading the league table by 4 points over Real Madrid. A victory at Camp Nou would extend Hansi Flick's team's lead to 7 points with only 3 match days remaining, virtually securing the championship. Barcelona enters this match after a turbulent week. They suffered a 3-4 defeat to Inter Milan in the Champions League semi-final second leg, despite leading 3-2 after 87 minutes. Goals in the 90-plus 5th minute and an extra-time strike eliminated Barca with a 6-7 aggregate score after 2 legs. This defeat ended their hopes of a quadruple this season. However, they still have the opportunity to finish the season with a treble if they win La Liga, having already secured the Spanish Super Cup and the Copa del Rey, both against Real Madrid. Barcelona's current form in La Liga is strong, with a streak of 4 consecutive victories, including a 2-1 win against Real Valladolid last weekend. In the reverse fixture this season, Barca convincingly defeated Real 4-0 at the Bernabeu, and they have won all 3 encounters against Real this season. Barcelona's remaining 3 opponents after El Clasico are Espanyol, Villarreal, and Athletic Bilbao. Even a draw against Real would maintain a significant advantage in the title race for the Catalan side. Regarding team news, Barcelona welcomes back Alejandro Balda, Lewandowski, and Inigo Martinez. However, they will be without Jules Koundé, Marc Bernal, and potentially Pablo Torre and Marc Casado due to knee injuries. On the other side of the pitch, Real Madrid still has a chance to win the title if they defeat Barca. A loss would mark their 4th consecutive defeat against their arch-rivals this season. Los Blancos are experiencing a less successful season, having been eliminated from the Champions League by Arsenal and only winning the UEFA Super Cup in August. Another defeat against Barca would almost certainly result in a trophy-less season. In terms of form, Real Madrid is also performing well in La Liga with 4 consecutive wins, keeping 3 clean sheets. Despite losing all 3 El Clasico matches this season, they have won 2 of their last 3 La Liga encounters against Barca, including a 2-1 victory at Camp Nou last season. Real Madrid has a physical advantage, having not played since their 3-2 victory against Celta Vigo. However, the Royal Whites face significant squad issues with key players like Rudiger, Mendy, Alaba, Carvajal, Militao, and Camavinga all sidelined due to injuries. Rodrigo might return after recovering from illness, but Arda Güler could potentially start following his recent impressive performances. Valverde might play at right back, while Modric and Ceballos will support the midfield, allowing Bellingham to push higher in support of the attack, alongside Vinicius and Mbappe, who is seeking his first victory against Barca in a Real shirt. This match is not only an opportunity for Barca to have one hand on the league title but also Real's last chance to salvage their season. It also hints at a potential coaching change in the summer, with Xabi Alonso considered the leading candidate to replace Ancelotti. This match is not only an opportunity for Barca to have one hand on the league title but also Real's last chance to salvage their season. It also hints at a potential coaching change in the summer, with Xabi Alonso considered the leading candidate to replace Ancelotti.